Right back at the house, man. And, whew. Now I got all these clothes right here to fold up. And finished going through all this stuff. Seen this, I pulled this from over in the corner. All this stuff. That's actually a stool that I'll be sitting and standing on. So, and where that crate at is actually just 2 crates up under that. So basically all I gotta do is go through this stuff right here and throw stuff out. See, like that. You see, it's some throat spray in there. That shit old. Some baby oil in here. No Diddy. That like stuff was packed up to move. Look, it'll leak out probably. So just throw all this stuff out. Oh, medicine and stuff. So go through this. See, look, that's just one box. Just a little bit of stuff go through. See, like this. There's deodorant and stuff in there. So go through all that stuff. And this room be straight, it's clean. Hang up the rest of the clothes, I just fixed that. Got one little part that's hanging off, that broke. But, take that up there. That would be done. Put a lot of shoes back in the containers. And then the boxes up there, and we'll be straight. Then we'll be straight. I did fall asleep while I was gone, but just ain't do nothing. They just got the nightstand flipped over. So hopefully that's all smoothed out right now. Cause she eating chips right now. Yeah. Hopefully I get some chicken popping. I think Desire gonna fall asleep. I just about to go to the bathroom too, but every time I gotta go use the bathroom, somebody walk into that or wild men there, but I gotta use the bathroom. One of my major pet peeves of living in this apartment. Let alone everything falling apart. My major pet peeve is I can't use the bathroom. Well, I want to use the bathroom. How I want to use the bathroom. Well, I want to use the bathroom. So I'm gonna get me a spot with my own bathroom. I'm dead serious. Anything I'm playing. My own closet and my own bathroom. You know how you have your own closet and your wife have a closet? Get me a house with my own closet and my own bathroom. They had she had her bathroom, I have my bathroom. His and her bathroom. Dead ass. Like the kids had their bathroom and stuff. But the wife had her bathroom, I have my bathroom, cause she was another corporate who do that to you. You had to use the bathroom. You be using that when she be, I gotta pee. And I gotta let her pee because her bladder kind of weak sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Hey, she be holding it all damn day. Nah. But yeah, so make my coffee real quick. The only thing I hate about the cake rigs is cups don't fit up under there. Like none of the tumblers, nothing. Not even these right here. You know, the coffee tumblers. Even this little one. Don't fit up under there. See what? So yeah. It's like, I don't know what they think when they made it. They probably just think about coffee mugs. They were thinking the Go mugs. And then this one got to be recalibrated and cleaned out. Because, yeah, you only spit out a little bit of coffee and be real strong. But I'll be back with y'all in a minute. So yeah, right now, my house smell like the woods, man. It smell like the woods. I don't know why. I think because that incense smell like that, like woody, like the woods, like the forest, like by a river or something. But baby sleep. This time I actually need to be asleep because it's 10 o'clock. But we get a lot done now. Daddy sleep. Got some chicken down here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna fry up that chicken for everybody. Clean up, and yeah, I'm so happy. They sleep. They've been up all night, all day. I ain't get no sleep. But I'm hyped right now. At nighttime, I'd be lit. I get bounce back, so now I can cut my hair and everything up there. Cut my hair, shave and stuff. That's why I ain't shave. I ain't got the chance today. My wife got ear infection now. For real. Like, back to back. First, messed up her arm, messed up her leg. Kevin don't feel on her. Now she got ear infection. No, so something crazy going on, but hopefully, they said everything done. Supposed to be a truce or something like that. I don't know, but I ain't doing nothing. Everybody. I'm just sitting over here peacefully, praying, reading my Bible and stuff. You know, meeting new friends and stuff like that. Trying to network a little bit. I done wrote a book. You know, I dropped them sneakers on 2K25 sneakers. So now I'm trying to prepare a marketing campaign for that, marketing promotion campaign for that. You know what I'm saying? Get ready to order some, some pairs of everything. I really haven't ordered anything yet, so trying to get that straight. I gotta get the PS5 fixed, cause I'm supposed to be on 2K25, promoting the sneakers, playing live and stuff like, you know what I'm saying, streaming and all that stuff. But I just gotta get that in order. So yeah, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. But at the same time, I'm straightening it up, make sure everything looking good. I think I'm gonna take this love right here, put it in my office, and take the X and O's. Now I'll put it in my office. I don't know yet. You know what I'm saying? That X and O up there, but they light up. That light up pink and stuff, so that light up too. You know what I'm saying? Get a new big screen TV. I'm gonna get 80 inch this time. Put it there. I just kind of like been stalling because I want to get everything out first before I start buying more shit. Which I was waiting to buy more shit at the new house. But then I could have just took everything, put it in one room that we wasn't using at the time. And like slowly pull out a box and put everything where, you get what I'm saying? Everything was packed up. So, been like a delay. Some spell work or stuff like that. People blocking us. People hating, spreading rumors and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, no. Whole time, I've just been cooling. Whole time, I ain't know nothing of this was going on. I felt it. I had hints, a little feeling about it, a little inkling. I'm like, you know what? Let me, yeah, that ain't about to go down like that. But now, I kind of like know for sure. You know what I'm saying? And then there was some new people that came into the mix and stuff. Right? They don't even know what's going on. They don't even know I'm in the middle of some shit already. You know what I'm saying? So they trying their hand and stuff. And some other niggas, we got some Mac battles. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the hacking battles. Some spiritual warfare. You know what I'm saying? Then just plain up haters. You feel what I'm saying? Now, it been going down for a long time. I mean, ever since, this been happening ever since, even before Monroy situation. Rest in peace, my man. You know what I'm saying? Before all that, you know what I'm saying? This been going on for a long, long time. You feel me? Even my other man, he even got low. But I'm gonna come visit you. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I'm supposed to link up with him and do some business. I was thinking about it. One or my OGs. Like, y'all don't be knowing, man. Y'all do not be knowing. And I don't be saying not a damn thing. Or my OGs. Or my OG. Look. When y'all find out, y'all gonna be like, oh shit. If y'all ever do find out, I'll probably never let you know. But I'm about to go down there and chill by a lake in the harbor with him and shit and look at the damn yachts, chill on his yacht and shit. Nah. I gotta do this for a little bit longer. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna be okay. I gotta wait till everything over with and then I'll be straight. But don't worry about me. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, let me stop. So chicken thawing out. I gotta pluck the chicken. Don't you hate when you get chicken and it'll be tumbled all the way? See, look, it'll still be having the feathers and stuff in it. So you gotta go through and pluck it. You know what I'm saying? See, you gotta learn how to clean chicken, for real, for real. I remember I used to have to peel the feathers out the chicken, for real, for real. Cut the head off. And then you sit there and pluck the feathers out. You keep beating it. Cut it up and stuff. I'll be back. Another thing is I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all my books, man. I got more boxes of books in there. A lot of them boxes and crates is books. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure out what I'm doing. Alright guys, I just woke up. Monday. Monday, October 7th, 2024. Man, that was crazy. Until like 2 o'clock, 2:27, 2:27 o'clock. Now I just had a drink. I won't go back to sleep. If it's napping. I had a crazy dream. I was trying to tell my wife about it, but she kept cutting me off and all that stuff. I wasn't really trying to hear it. But she was too busy to think about it, so I can tell y'all. My wife would be all in some whole other world. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened in my dream. So, like, we was at the house across the street. Like, we was living over there. But it was bigger, like, it got expanded. Me and my wife had our own room, but it was like living with my family. Like, all of us living with my family. Like, one big old house with mad of us in there and stuff. Right? But everything was, like, peaceful and stuff. And a lovely day. And it was like, I guess, a celebration type of situation where it was like a family reunion. But at the same time, me and my wife celebrating our wedding anniversary and everybody being all loving and supportive to us and stuff. And they keep coming to the room, chilling in the room and stuff. And, like, it's just a whole bunch of different people, like friends and family and stuff. They're chilling and stuff, in and out and stuff, whatever. Right? So we go to the place and it's like a big ass water park. Right? But like they got a section where it's like a regular park, like a playground and like bad trees and wood and forest area and stuff. Somebody home early. It's 2:30. Desire? Who? You said Noah's Miracle. Tashar? I don't know who that is. That's Desire. You sound more like your mama. Now you don't. But yeah, so at work part cooking, so everybody talking and stuff. Have fun. I'm all in my wife's face, chilling with my wife and stuff. All the kids, mad kids. So it like really felt like a family reunion slash wedding anniversary. Like everybody celebrating my wedding anniversary, but feeling it's like bad family people and stuff like that. And I'm not talking about like 100 people. You know, I'm talking about like 500 people. Like it's massive, mad people, and like people was already there, but they was like in on the surprise stuff, in on this stuff. They was in on it too. Like so, they basically there to celebrate with us and stuff and have fun and stuff like that. It was great. Like the whole, it felt like we had the whole place to ourselves. But it was just so many of us. So it was like it looked like a regular day, but we had the whole place to ourselves, which was crazy. And a lot of the readers that I be watching stuff, they're there and it's like a part of the family and like some was like just friends and so cool, whatever. But they was there. So one in particular that was like a cousin or some shit. But she ended up coming back to the house with us and stuff. Like she was like on a ride the whole time, but if she wanted to talk to me about something, I never got the chance to talk to her. So we rolling after we left them out there. We ride in my grandfather's old van. Now this van, he don't got the van no more. He done gave it away, and he done passed and everything. But we rolling in his old van and stuff. And like mad people in the back and mad people in front. It's one of the vans with the rotated seats and stuff. And they got the seats turned around the other way, but they got the bar in the middle. Like on the vans, they be coming with like wet bars and stuff like that. And sometimes they got a table that's in the middle. That's like a bar or whatever. You could like put your drinks in. But this one just got the coasters and stuff. And well, it had like a little shuffle underneath and stuff, but you could take it out. You just pull the pole out and you can move it and stuff. So we here and we went down this street that I'd never seen like this. We went down Reynolds. It was like Reynolds and Frost. In between Reynolds and Frost and Reynolds Columbia. And that whole little strip right there was like storefronts and businesses and people like selling stuff out their house there. That shit just bubbling over there. Or like all type of hustling was going on over there. It was just really bubbling. And then they kept trying to give me uh he kept trying to give me a haircut. Like, yeah, let me cut your hair. I'll cut it while you're in here. Don't worry, fam, I got you. Whatever. I'm wondering like why is he trying to cut my hair so bad? Whatever. You're like, let me get you fresh. You know what I'm saying? You can't be walking around looking like this. Let me get you fresh. Cause they like on a bar shop right there, whatever. And he tried to cut my hair. And then he's like, you know what? He's like, come on, I got you. I was like, I ain't got no bread. He's like, no, I got you. You good, you good. I got you. You're right down the street anyway. If I want some money, I just tell you, come pay me later, whatever stuff. But they calling me now. I gotta get through the story. So, um, my mom ended up coming back and stuff, and she's like, "Oh, they done stole." She pulled off, so it's like, "Oh my god, that nigga done stole your phone." I was like, "What? You mean you stole my phone? You ain't stole my phone." That nigga ain't stole my phone. He just trying to cut my hair. And then I looked at my bag and stuff, and for some reason, in this dream, me and my mom was like, I don't know what it was, but I'm looking at my bag for my phone and stuff. That's like, oh shit. Did this nigga really take my phone? And my mom reached down under the seat. It's like, nah, I'll just play with you. I'll just play with you. Let me see what you got going on this phone. Let me see what I ain't got shit going on this phone. Get to the phone and stuff. Whatever. And then we pull up in the back and stuff. Now, I got a sense of urgency. Like,
Hello? No?
me and my wife at the house, whatever, upstairs. And I got a sense of urgency because I feel like my family outside.
Webster.
And they want to see me and be around me and stuff.
Right.
And be around us because like the wedding anniversary slash
I don't know. Webster is like...
family reunion. And I wanted to go out. Like we all plan on going out. Like different ones of us and stuff. Plan on going out. So I'll go upstairs, take a shower real quick, get dressed, and come back out. And now the yard full with people and stuff. And like the party just went from there to my yard, right? And like everybody lounged around, sitting around playing games and shit, doing stuff. But we're talking to people there I know, like the family reunion and stuff. That's supposed to be family, and then people there that I don't really know at all, like they like friends of the family and stuff. So I'm alright, later. So like the one reader that was supposed to be like, cause she got out the van, she went to the corner, so and everybody was over there like chilling and smoking and stuff and talking and stuff like that in that corner. But the whole yard, so I'm trying to make my way out to the corner because that's like my crew. Come give me a kiss, baby. That I guess you know how in family you got your plate, like your cousins that you really chill with. That's like your age bracket and stuff, like your crew. With her. She over there with that group of people, so I'm trying to get over there where everybody at. That'd be cooler with me, not the older people, not the babies and younger people, but my age generation. But like the kids kept having me chase them around the field, and somehow it's like they guided me back to my back porch. Whatever. I'm saying it, and like the words I'm saying is like triggering. It's like, oh my god, like I'm having a self realization of stuff that happened in a dream while I'm telling y'all. So right. Oh, me and my wife. Well, no, I get an event. Yeah, me and my wife get an event. So, my mom get an event. No, it was me and my mom and somebody else get it back in the event. But he was like an investigator, and he trying to see where I live at, how I'm living, and stuff like that. And he just looking at different stuff in the neighborhood and stuff, whatever. And my mom then basically ratted me out because I was gonna tell them I had another spot. I just let them think that I lived where I lived at, across the street. I was gonna tell them I got a apartment over here. You get what I'm saying? So we go up into the building. Mind you, it's supposed to be like a building that them boys Ryan Quan and stuff was moving into or whatever, whatnot. It was like a high rise type situation. And he thought I lived in that building too, cause my mom done said that shit. But I lived like down the street. But I wasn't trying to say anything at all. And then I end up going, we were like in the library, so looking at stuff. Love you too, baby. Bye. Just try to look at it and stuff like that. She did not give me no kiss. Bye. She walked out on me. I told her to give me a kiss. That's so fucked up. As I said, give me a kiss, baby. That's so fucked up. And I ain't do shit to make her mad. I guess she's mad because I get her no Subway sub. Anyway, I ended up going back and I ended up following him and shit. Back and then like he went through this crowd of people that was like at a car lot, like or like at a restaurant or something. There's mad expensive cars out there, so and it was this drop top Mercedes Benz that was like oddly shaped, cause like shaped like a I don't know how to describe it. I almost fell asleep on you again. But yeah, I'll follow him through car lot stuff and like a restaurant, whatever. So I don't know if it's like a car lot or a parking lot, but Max there's cars in there. So and like he disappeared throughout the crowd, and as soon as he blended in with everybody and disappeared, I immediately had a sense that I was being chased by somebody. So like he was the fake investigator, and the real investigators was following us, about to come in on us. So, and I had to get away. Like everybody was about to come in at us, like hitman, everything. So I jumped out the bathroom. I jumped into a Mercedes Benz that was oddly shaped, but it looked mad sexy, right? And it was drop top, so the top was already off. I jumped in that bitch and started peeling, right? And then my wife jumped in it and started cooking it too. She didn't do that too yet. Talking about the chicken, but then I'm driving, speeding and stuff. And way and stuff. And my wife like around the corner with the vid. So I jump out. Of that. I make it around the corner, so I had to drive like mad different streets over and stuff just to like shake people off of me. I feel you. So my wife driving stuff, and she drive down to the St. Paul Strip, downtown area around there. So, knows to me, it's a whole bunch of damn clubs down there that don't nobody really know about, right? And they all open up at certain times and shit. And then you got like know somebody to get in, which is me. Nah. So and we were driving so like a gang of bit a gang. It was like 7, 8 of them and stuff, half naked and stuff like that. Flirting with me at the red light, cause I had a red light roll down. And I guess they wanted to ask for something, but when I got to I'm trying to remember this STF. I'm tired. When I got to yeah, the chicks was on the window, hanging in the window and stuff, trying to flirt with me and stuff at the red light. And as we was going, it was like floating and keeping up with the car. And my wife was trying to knock him off the car with her driving, like she's trying to drive in a way where she get like go past a pole and knock him off and stuff like that, whatever. So we ended up finally getting to this club spot, whatever. Yeah, okay. Get to a club spot and all stuff, and then this big ass party. in that club, but the club looked like a school, like that. It looked like a school, and then I was guessing like I was getting initiated, and I was a new member, but I didn't know that at first. I thought it just like some weird stuff going on, like it's about to party stuff, and they just want me waiting here and stuff until I could go to the main floor and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The ballroom. So I'm in there, but it's like girls lined up. That was like 18, just coming in the age and stuff, whatever. And they had on like different outfits, but it was like different schoolgirl outfits, like little cute outfits, not just schoolgirl outfits, but like they all had like different little cute outfits and stuff, and different little cute hairstyles. So, right. So it's like hairstyles and stuff that the young girls of this generation wear. But these chicks in here, they wasn't all black. Like it was white chicks and stuff. The majority of them was kind of like white. But it was like a good 10, 12 of them in there. It was just me and a whole bunch of females and the head lady. That part, whatever, and they was standing in like a square, and I was like up on a pedestal, like on so like a platform up, and so looking at them, so and I get down, so I'm walking around the square, and so look at them, so at the time I did not know. Play that game with me, but anyway. I'm still dreaming right now. Like that's serious. Like I'm really am asleep talking to y'all, and I'm dreaming at the same time. But I'm trying to remember the dream, and other dreams keep coming in and locking in, like different other stuff locking in. But I'm reviewing my game footage. So I walk out there, and it was like a vibe that all the females in that room wanted me. And like I was supposed to pick which ones I wanted or something. That's what it felt like. So when I went down there, when we finally went to the ballroom, it was mad my family in there, like the people from family reunion there. Other people came into town, like some of my favorite people, but they was like all in there, and like it had a sense that everybody was happy I was there. But at the time being, ain't nobody fucking with me like that right now. And they try to make it like a sense that everybody doing their own thing. So I go into that room, whatever, the main ballroom, and then like everybody like having them there and stuff, and we have fun and stuff. Like they all have fun stuff, but I get a sense of like everybody like kind of ignoring me, but they talking about me. I can hear them whispering about me and stuff, things like that. And I'm trying to get my uncle attention, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm talk to you later. Right? Talk to you later." And then he walked past with the sons and stuff, and walks off into the crowd and disappear in the crowd, whatever. So that nah. But anyway, when I go to the party, so like everybody fucking with me, but they ain't fucking with me, whatever. Everybody off into like their little sectors and their little crews and cliques and stuff. And I see Bobby Shmurda. I see Bobby by the door or whatever. Like it's a smoking section or some shit. So I just go over there next to him because one, he's famous too. Already know three, I wouldn't have to worry about anything. Hey, yo, when I went through the back with Bobby Shmurda, he had like a blunt in his hand, and he was like kind of rolling. Going crazy, but when I went to the back with Body Murder, so and we sitting down on the stoop, and it's like in the back you can really tell what it was, a temple, but in the front you can't really tell. And it's like it felt like the building was in between two worlds, two universes or something. So you go in the front and you in the regular plane, but as you walking through, you get to. So, Body Murder sitting there talking to me, rolled up like sparky shit. Like we about to sit down and smoke together type vibe. That's what I was getting. But, I wasn't trying to smoke. And then I turn around, like, because when I see Bobby, like, Bobby right here, and then, like, in my peripheral over here, see these people about to have sex. It's one girl and three dudes, right? And they all about to have sex with each other, right? And then I look down in the corner, I see this little boy butt naked, because everybody butt naked already. This little boy butt naked, and he, like, laying up against the box, watching them. And then when and then I look up at the dude, and I see the little boy, and so I was like, yo, what is y'all doing? Y'all can't be doing that, especially not in front of him. And the little boy said, and the nigga looked up at me and said, dude, really? Dude, really? And he looked at me like, nigga, you know what's going on. And I'm like, I had a sense that I really didn't know what was going on. I looked over next to them, like a group of people and shit, and some kids and stuff. Like kids just chilling, playing the sand shit. But the older people, they was up there about to have sex with each other. But when he said, dude, really, he looked at me and then he went down on the other dude, on one of the dudes. He started on the dude. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on? And I look over, I see them doing it. A group of people were doing it. And then I look out to the sand and stuff by the ocean. It was like the moon was out and the sky was clear and stuff. It was dark but it was bright because they had all type of lights and stuff. They had like, not lights, but it was like fire pits and shit all around and stuff like that. Big ass fire pits and columns and shit all over the place. And I look out on the beach and there's mad people out there on like beds and like canopies and stuff, all types of stuff. They all like a big ass group of people that's out there having sex with each other. Like mad different people. Like I say that was about like 305, a whole bunch of people. And I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of people from the family reunion was in there. But anyway, and then I look like towards the middle and I see these 4 brick beds, right, sitting there, but it's like little naked kids, little naked boys and shit, little naked kids in general, like up under the stone, big ass stone bricks and shit like that, and the stones like on their back, and they like on one knee with their foot like this up and stuff, and they holding it, and they all like up under it holding it. holding different beds up, and it was like in a circle, not necessarily in a circle. It looked like a cross, kind of, the way they was holding like an X or a cross or something like that. And like it's mad little kids and stuff naked and mad people naked and stuff like that. And at this point, I was beyond freaked out. Like, the fuck they about to do there? Like they about to sacrifice somebody or some shit, or have sex, right? Yeah, that was what I started to think. Like they was gonna have sex with the victims right there, and then sacrifice them on the stone altar with the kids holding the altar and shit. That's what it felt like after I thought about it. So I was like, alright, yeah, I'm out. I started with Bobby because when I started the first time I sat down, I felt and thought about all the shit that he done did right throughout the years. You know, trying to shut up like a bunch of him being locked up and stuff like all that shit came play like. So I already knew it was gonna get weird. But when I fold the clothes and I said that I was about to get off into another story. Let me stay tuned. So yeah, I'm asleep still. That's why I was about to switch over to transfer over to another story. So I walked through the room, back through the doors and stuff like that, which was crazy because the doors is right. The doors I went out of, when I went in the door, that wasn't no club ballroom scene. It was like another room type scene, and that's when I went into the room and then like these women all in the middle like lined up and stuff like that. But they got on like black leather outfits, and then they got like the face mask, the left face mask, but the mouth part open, and like the eyes cut out and the mouth cut out, whatever. Like the mouth part open stuff, and it was in the black ones, whatever. And they had like a cage around their face, right? So I'm looking at them like, what the fuck is going on? I guess those like the people moving up throughout the ranks, because on the side of the room, all around the people in the black, was a bunch of females in red, right? But they had on the leather outfits with the mask on too and stuff. And then you had like the master of ceremonies there, whatever, right? And a cup on the altar. And she was like in like some royal garbs and stuff like that. The ceremonial garbs. Whatever, what have you not? I'm not gonna give full detail because I'm still about to fall asleep. I think I only got a little bit of time to sleep. So my alarm will go off in a minute. But so then when that happened, right? Stop. But as I walking through out there, as soon as I walked in the door, one of the chicks in the bread came down and grabbed my finger and licked it like, and then stuck it in her mouth like, and then like grazed her teeth all across it like it was scraping, like it hurt it, but it felt good, but it was weird. Like, bitch, I don't know. But she stuck my finger between the cage, like around the cage part, so I did it. I was like, oh, hell no. And then as I was walking, the other chicken red rubbing on my chest, so they like, hey, baby, yeah, what we gonna do? We gonna do something, da da da. And then, like, all the chicks in the red, like, was like cat calling me and harassing me and, like, trying to force me to do it to them and, like, saying stuff. Yeah, I'm trying to hurry up and get out the room, but it's so many of them and shit. And then I fall, and then, like, they kept trying to climb on top of me. I get up and run out the room, right? Now I'm back in the main hallway, right? And this looked the same way. But I had, like, a flashback or something, or, like, a video game, or, and shit, this could be real life. But, the girls came out like as I'm walking down the hallway trying to run out and stuff. Here's no, daddy, come back. Da, da, da. And like all the females that was just getting initiated, they was all out in the hallway. You know what I'm saying? Telling me to come back and stuff like that, trying to chase me down and shit. And then we call them clearance. So when I get in the hallway, it's like the girls out there, and that's like selections. Like you know how you pick your selection and you go like this, you go over and like it slides over and stuff. But when they was out there, it was like like that and stuff, like daddy and all that stuff. And I look back, and I see all of them. They're like in the hallway, but then it's like they lined up in different rows now. It's like they just fell into different roles, and then like it was like different versions of them and different styles and stuff like that. They don't like sliding over, but they was walking forward between me. But it's like they was sliding over invisible conveyor belt and shit, slideways and stuff. Like they was get like it was rotating, so I could pick my selections. So it's like you see all the different selections you can have with these right here, these new fresh ones and shit. That's how it felt. And I finally made out the building, and I feel like my mom set the whole damn thing up the whole night so I could get initiated. So, and I think that it wasn't necessary family reunion. I think they all flew in the town and was celebrating my wedding anniversary and all that stuff. But really, I think they was really there because I was about to be initiated. You get what I'm saying? I was about to be down with the family stuff, and they could finally come out and tell me like, yeah, I'm part of it, and and I can do this and and start talking to me like regular, like they used to, or like regular. You know what I'm saying? Because now they know that I'm down with them and shit. That's what I felt like it was really right. But when I get out the door, like a file with my birth certificate and picture of my mom, and she's like, you know, I love you. I'll always be your mom, no matter what. You know, I love you. All right, but go check out somebody. Go check out. You know, she's like, this your real mom. And then she said her name. She said, go check out a female by the name of Anzelia or something like that. Nelly. That's what she said. She said son Nelly. And Azalea Nelly or some shit like that. And that original birth certificate and her photo of my real mom was in that in the file that I materialized in my hand the second time. And y'all know I woke up like, oh my God, what the hell? Right. And I hear my wife coming in and stuff into the house. She just left again. But she come in the house from her appointment and stuff. But she come in with the bell. And I gotta tell my story. And she come back and she threw this on the bed. Now, if you don't know what this is a DNA kit from Ancestry.com. So I just find it strange that it's like that. And mad family members cooking stuff. Anybody mad about that? Anybody worried about that? But this came in the mail. And we gotta figure out what's really going on. Alright, I'll holler at you in a minute. Yeah, that was crazy, man. Well, get put on the bus now, what? Oh, we used to sleep. Miracle stay asleep. Yep. They just gave me a sense of like everybody was in and down, like mad people that was around me, people I done seen and all that stuff. It was all down and then and they ain't really fuck with me unless I was down. And then like yeah, it felt like I was the only one who ain't know what the hell was really going on around me at all times. Like that's it. Like it was a sense of like I knew but I didn't know for sure. But like at that moment I knew for sure like it was crazy. It's like imagine you like it's like the doors being lifted up your eyes like for real? Like that type of sense. Like that type of feeling, man. That was crazy. Hey, it's Pooter coming down. That was crazy, fam. It was like, for real, for real. I was the only one who didn't know. Like, for real, for real. It was just crazy. Like imagine seeing like your uncles and shit and everybody in there. Your mom was down, everything. Like, this whole entire time, it felt like my mom set up the whole thing. Like the whole celebration and everything. And like it would just guide me from place to place. So like it was like one of the situations like imagine that I don't drink or smoke weed no more and stuff like that. But just imagine like the whole day was filled with drinking, smoking all day. So like by the time I would got to that party, I would have been smashed. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like if things was different, I would have been smashed by the time I got to that party. I thought she was gonna be asleep. Hopefully she go back to sleep. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep. Alright, don't be back until tonight, 9, something like that tonight. But we gotta take this and figure out who I am really, what I'm made of, who I'm related to. I think my dad took one of these also, so thinking it should like automatically like link us together. Because like the DNA test. Only thing is with these is like people found out that their parents wasn't their parents. Mm-hmm. I just got the one kid. So let's see what comes in real quick. It says register your kid, collect the saliva, Mail sample, explore results. So that's what I'm about to do, register my kit real quick. And be back with you guys. You gotta register your kit on the site with your phone. So yeah. So this box, I don't want to show you barcode. Barcodes might mean something, though. But as you push it like this, slide this on. Oh, so I guess when you mail it back, you mail it back with the box. You put everything back in this box. Alright, that's cool. Ooh, the box like the envelope. Also, you pull this and then slide it out. Then got like a little activation card right here. I think I'll keep this card. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to. Let me put this as the case. I'll take the card out. This test kit. That's a tool. I'm spinning it. I was looking at the instructions while I was registering it. And this is the little thing that supposed to put the tube in. Also, I think it's instructions, yeah, in here. So, open this like this. So, yeah. So, yeah, I think this stay in there. This little paper, I think, stay in there. These instructions and stuff right here. And then, so, this cap right here. Give me last bit. You gotta spit to that line. But you gotta spit to the line. You almost through. Yeah, we spit to the line. Made to the line. Alright. Then it said replace funnel with the cap. So it twist tight. It should shake for 5 minutes. Well, 5 seconds. You okay? She all up in the business. Face all sticky. Yes. And then we'll start turning blue. baby alone. Put it alone. Keep the shirt on. Alright, hold on, baby. So I guess I'll place it back in here. Like this. Okay. You put it back in here. I stuck it in this box.
Where are you?
That's how I'm supposed to do. Yeah, because this don't come all the way out. Yeah. Push it back in there like that. Put prepaid mailing. See? And then you got the 3M tape right here. I think this is crazy. This is dope. Now this did cost a little bit. It costed like $200, but I'm doing this for a reason because I want to know who my ancestors are, my legacy, and so like that's what I've been getting a lot lately. Like learn your ancestors, learn who you are, really learn where you're from. So that's what I've been getting lately. So yeah. No, I mail it off. So we're gonna drop this off later tonight. Even though I could wait until the morning. I gotta put this somewhere where the kids can't get to it. Yeah.
It's not there. Where it says.
So yeah. Like honestly, I shaving everything. Night trying to take a shower right now. As soon as she get back out of school and stuff. And I can't knock her because her homework done and everything. Her homework be done before she even get here. And she can't go ahead and just do some extra shit. Desire can, because a lot of her stuff be online. So Desire, by the time it's third quarter, Desire been done did all her homework. The fourth quarter, she just be breezing through it. Just all you gotta do is go to school and take tests. All her assignments will be done and in by third quarter of school. But I'm shook, guys. I gotta remember that it's up here. Put it up here. Right here. They just pushing everything further and further back there. I ain't putting this back right there. Somebody did it though. But I don't have to be able to get to it a little bit. Oh, I wouldn't be able to get to it. I'm saying my wife threw it way up there, so you won't be able to see it. But I'll put this right here. Right there, so build it off a little later. I'm about to shave, so I was about to shave now when she got out of school, but she talking about taking a shower. So I gotta wait, shave and cut my hair, do my nails, all that stuff. Oh man. I'm gonna find out, kinda. Kinda. Damn right, kinda, because you never know what you might find out. But then it's the other side, you get my dad's side already got a family tree putting together. I don't know about my mom's side. And my thing is, I'm trying to connect my tree to my family tree, to my dad's family tree, so on and so forth. So yeah, I have to figure out how to do it, but I got both the trees on there. I just got connected, and then put my kids on there. Do a family tree for my kids. That's what I'm really doing it for, cause I'm setting up stuff for generational wealth and legacy building and stuff. And that's a part of it, like knowing your heritage, your history and stuff like that. A lot of people be thinking they ain't got no heritage or no history, no lineage and stuff, your ancestors and stuff. But it's not that, it's just the fact that didn't nobody teach nobody nothing. They ain't think about stuff like that. They don't really think about teaching the kids that. You know what I'm saying? And passing down the stories. You know, generations to generations to generations. So, you know what I'm saying? But they'll tell you a bunch of bad stuff about your family. They won't tell you nothing good. That's what's so crazy about it. Very crazy ass stories like, oh, your grandpa killed your grandma way back when da 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 was born and all this stuff. Oh, my wife called me.